Welcome to Vint Corners. Step into a world of romantic charm and timeless vintage elegance. In this video, we'll explore dreamy spring interiors inspired by the beloved Laura Ashley aesthetic. If you enjoy cozy, nostalgic beauty, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Vint Corners for more vintage home inspiration every week. Sunlight filters through arched French doors into a serene conservatory. A floral ivory love seat rests on mosaic tiles, surrounded by blooming roses and sheer curtains that flutter with the breeze. Brass tables and a crystal chandelier gleam gently in the warmth of spring. A vintage dreamscape of softness unfolds. A powder blue sitting room glows in morning light. Leaded glass windows frame a quiet view, casting light onto lilacs in porcelain vases. Velvet drapes and antique china on carved oak furniture create an air of gentle refinement. Everything feels still, warm, and utterly romantic in this pastel-hued haven. A grand hallway with checkered marble floors and a sweeping staircase radiates elegance. A floral mural climbs the walls in muted tones, while a lavender-tufted bench rests below ivy-wrapped arches. Natural light enhances the patina of antique woodwork and quiet luxury of this timeless storybook-style entrance. In a cozy writing nook, lace curtains soften the afternoon light. A distressed ivory desk sits beneath a tall casement window, holding old books, inkwells, and wildflowers. Coral upholstery on the chair and scent of lilac evoke a vintage calm, as if suspended between seasons and stories. A romantic bedroom is washed in soft light. Floral trellis wallpaper surrounds a canopy bed with voile drapes and a patchwork quilt. Golden framed mirrors reflect the candlelight dancing on antique perfume bottles. Layers of rose, cream, and sage create a dreamlike space wrapped in spring's tender embrace. The breakfast room hums with vintage charm. Gingham covers a wooden table, while spindleback chairs encircle it. Painted china and dried lavender rest nearby, glowing beneath soft apricot walls. A rustic hutch completes the look, displaying delicate treasures from eras past, alive once more in this morning stillness. A reading room opens to a blooming garden beyond leaded glass windows. An English roll-arm sofa in faded blue rests atop a floral rug. Sunlight plays across built-in shelves lined with pastel-bound classics, while wisteria shadows trace lace-like patterns on walls filled with vintage quietude. In a country kitchen, spring awakens. Powder green cabinets gleam under light from a diamond-paned window. Copper pots line white tile walls, and ceramic knobs sparkle subtly. Floral crockery and broderie anglaise tea towels echo old-world charm. Every element breathes heritage, tastefully renewed with light and subtle texture. A tranquil guest room glows in the afternoon. Linen bedding with scalloped edges rests on a soft white frame. Botanical prints in gold frames catch the window's filtered light. The atmosphere is soft and fragrant, with violets embroidered on voile curtains and a painted pastoral panel above. A romantic parlor gathers charm around a carved fireplace. Floral chintz armchairs rest on a sisal rug. Beeswax candles flicker beneath a gilded mirror, while pastel-toned paintings cluster salon-style above. This elegant space invites reflection and warmth, steeped in nostalgia and bathed in quiet springtime glow. A sunroom unfolds in celadone and ivory tones. Wicker chairs with damask cushions sit atop a slate tile floor. Violets bloom in clay pots on a rattan table surrounded by gauzy Roman shades. Light pours through the windows, casting a soothing golden warmth across woven baskets and lemon balm. A hallway becomes a gallery of springtime romance. Pale blue walls meet white wainscoting beneath vintage sconces. Botanical sketches in gilded frames line the space, guiding the eye along a faded rose runner. A weathered cabinet displays linen sachets and bone china, completing this curated corridor of charm. A formal dining room feels rich with history. A mahogany table is set with scalloped plates, linen napkins, and vintage rose-patterned china. Candlelight flickers on a damask wall, and gold-rimmed glassware sparkles. It's a cinematic, graceful space, soft, floral, and styled with deep respect for timeless celebration. Blush-toned light fills a vintage dressing room. An ivory-framed mirror reflects a floral slipper chair and vanity lined with glass bottles. Silk rugs and antique hats line the walls. The textures, from velvet to lace, speak of delicate rituals and romantic heritage captured in quiet moments. In a whitewashed attic, vintage dreams flourish. Botanical etchings hang above a pale desk under a sunlit skylight. Pastel sketchbooks and lavender bundles adorn nearby shelves, while a chenille throw spills over a faded armchair. Every corner hums with the soft poetry of creative solitude and spring renewal. A bath in powder blue sings of elegance. A clawfoot tub rests near a lace-draped window. Crystal droplets on a wrought iron chandelier catch light that dances on mosaic tile floors. Beadboard walls and antique fixtures complete the picture of gentle charm and private, timeless indulgence. A hallway nook becomes an homage to florals. Botanical prints hang above a spindle-legged table holding fresh blooms. Beneath, a needlepoint bench anchors the scene, surrounded by soft olive tones. Afternoon sun filters in, creating a delicate, curated atmosphere where nature and nostalgia blend harmoniously. An indoor greenhouse room balances vintage beauty and wild growth. Whitewashed bricks meet terracotta floors. Glass ceilings frame sunlight. Iron bistro chairs and overflowing planters line the walls. Weathered watering cans and climbing ivy lend character, turning the space into a sanctuary where spring and heritage entwine. A stained glass alcove glows in ruby and emerald light. A carved settee in mauve velvet rests beneath botanical tapestries. A walnut table nearby offers a quiet resting place. The air is filled with freesia, and the palette of colors and textures makes the room feel tenderly alive. A hallway corner blooms with classic romance. A linen gray bench sits beneath a row of floral oval frames. Stone urns of dogwood branches flank the sides, while light pours through a transom window above. Every surface, from painted paneling to polished wood, glows in spring's quiet grace. Thank you for joining us on this journey through romantic vintage spring interiors. If these timeless spaces sparked your imagination, let us know in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an episode from Vint Corners, your haven for vintage home inspiration.